Okay, sound off, making sure I'm in screen, and the camera's on. What is the other mistake I always make? The air conditioning's on, can't do anything about that one. Sound, camera. I know there's another mistake that I make frequently, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, yeah, sound off. So I turned my volume off so that you wouldn't hear my voice come back at you. Yep, I guess that's everything. Alright, check. This is Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at this baby journal that I created for Tia. Tia is the mother of my 10-year-old grandson, and she was previously married to my second oldest son, and yeah, there's some drama there, but that's between her and my son not being able to get his act together. So I have worked really hard to keep a good relationship with both of his ex-significant others, one of which he married and divorced, and the other one he didn't. And she has my 4-year-old granddaughter named Ruth. And I recently found out that Tia's about to pop. So I decided to make her a journal. And we do talk and stuff, but I hadn't seen her. It had only been over the phone because I've been gone for 6 months. I got back in May, and end of May, and I just haven't been able to connect until recently. And so that's lovely, and I always love doing this kind of thing, so it's a win-win situation. Let's go ahead and open this puppy up and get started. I have a sari silk closure that is held on by eyelets. I don't like a loose closure because it annoys me to try and find a ribbon or whatever I am using if it's loose. It is covered, my nose itches really bad. Okay, it is covered with some cotton type cloth fabric and was sewn on with the sewing machine, and has a pocket in the front made from a different kind of fabric that was more baby-like. It has a tag on the front right there, and then a little journal spot on the back. I'm trying to remember to talk louder while the air conditioning is on. It has a hidden spine, and I used hemp type fabric, linen, to sew the signatures in, and then glue to the and you know, another thing that I realized the other day is that maybe if I bring my iPad closer to me, that my voice will go into the microphone more effectively. Okay, so where was I at? I just realized I didn't check my technology. There we are. Okay, I talked about all this. I used 2 different kinds of fabrics. One that kind of looked like baby and really went with the boho theme of this journal, and one that really looked like baby kid stuff. This kit is from, I actually don't remember where I got this kit from. I just blinked out. I think I'd said previously that I got it from Carolyn Musing, but I don't think that I did. I might have. Anyways, doesn't quite sound right. So we have a pocket right here. These little embellishments are from that subscription that I have. What is that? crafting, that is makingandcreating.com. Yeah, so I bought a subscription, so anytime they have digitals, I can go get the digitals whenever I want. In this little pocket are labels that can be used on the journal cards. And then I had a cute little vintage type storybook that had poems in it, like Rain, Rain, Go Away. And that's where that embellishment came from. This is a piece of wallpaper, and I just put this on for some weight to hold that, help hold that down. This is an altered, I'm out of focus. This is not out of focus, out of screen. This is an altered paper clip. Then we have a journal card in this pocket, backed with blue cabbage dye paper. Journaling spot, more journaling places, great things, great prompts to talk about the baby, just embellishment. This is from another kit that I bought. Two pockets here. We have a journal card made with another storybook that I had. And then we have a tag here from that same storybook and back with cabbage dyed paper. Then what she could do is she could take the labels and she could use the labels to put those on the journal cards. I printed these out from some kit that I bought from Tsunami Rose, and they have scripture on them in botanical. And then I used two of these in the middle of each section as charms. Then we have a little fabric pocket there and another journal card back with cabbage dyed paper. Now something like this I definitely would not try to do much, if any at all, on camera, because creating on camera really distracts me, and it was really important to me to try and do a good job with this. So I don't have anything in that pocket, and I literally do not have anything to put in that pocket. I don't think. That's all Christmas stuff, that won't do. Wonder if this wouldn't be baby-like, but there's some ephemera in here. Wonder if I can find something that would go in there. This is a really cute tag, but I'm pretty sure it's too big. Oh no, it's not, and I think it really does look cute in there, so we're gonna go with that. Just embellishment. Here's another fabric side tuck, and it has another journal card in there backed with paper from the kit. Another journal card back with cabbage dyed paper and a tag. Just an envelope being used as a pocket with a writing spot in there. You know, if I back that, oh well, I don't have any more than, ooh, yes I do. I have a piece right here. Oops, I shouldn't have turned that before. Oh, Teresa. Is this side longer? Not really. Oh well. We're not going to make a long video. I have a lot of work to do today. It's the first of the month, and that's my busy time because I have to start all over with reconciliations. And on this page, we have a little bit of a pocket and a belly band. So we have 2 journal cards in the pocket, and then we have a tag in the belly band. I don't know why that was there. Here we have another tag that has a vellum and lace top held on by a brad and writing spot on the back. And another journal card. Lots and lots of places to put photos and to write. Here we have just a little pocket and a couple little writing spots in there. Here's a pocket made with more of that wallpaper, vintage wallpaper, and it has an envelope in it that has some place for stuff that I didn't put any stuff in it. So let's see if I'm going to get lucky twice. This is going to require something really small though. So this is really going to be tricky. And not everything is made up in here, but a lot of the stuff in here is made up. Oh, my nose itches again. Oh, that's an envelope. Well, problem is, you know those little hairs that when you don't have bangs, they kind of break off and come down and tickle you in the nose. And then now I've got a gnat flying around me. Of course, it couldn't be a video without a gnat. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is pretty. This is probably from Line Dot Arrow. I might leave that in there. Come on, don't you have any little stuff? This is cute. And those aren't done. These done. These are done. So I'll put one there. And I wish I had a colorful one to lay on the other side. None of that is done. These are inked, but they're not backed. This is a great selection of the ephemera. I just need more ready-made because I need it ready. Well, phooey. None of these are, yeah, these are backed, but I wanted something colorful. Okay, this is colorful right here. I shouldn't have given up looking so quickly. Okay, there we go. I just don't like how tall this one is. Wish I had something a little shorter. So we can fix that pretty quickly, I think. Is this shorter? No. But I kind of like that one better. All right. So, what we can do is we can chop the bottom of this off. Oops, wrong scissors. Can't use the fabric scissors for that. We're going to chop the bottom of that off, and then we're going to round it. And then we're going to re-ink it. Ta-da! Okay, that was fast. Perfect. OMG. I wish we had a little bit of something to put a tag topper on there. What if we just like staple that on there? Will that work? Yep. Worked. And then we'll close this and put this back in here. And then where did this come from? I think I had this glued down here, didn't I? And it came up. Oh no, I think it was in there and it came out. But by golly, that looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put that down there. Okay, just hold that for a couple minutes because this is art glitter glue, so it usually does adhere pretty quickly. How's everybody doing today? I neglected to ask that. I feel really good about having all the collaborations done for July. I'm going to take a drink while I'm waiting. Thanks for all of you that visit regularly, and also thank you for the new subscribers. I really do appreciate all of you. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That'd be awesome. But I really do like those likes. So this week I'm gonna focus on asking for likes. Asking a lot. Because, oh darn, it doesn't want to stay. It's not adhering very quickly. And I need to move on. Wow, I was holding that for quite a while. I think I put down too much glue. Okay, let's just let it lay there and we'll move on. So I had a page for mommy, daddy, brother, aunts and uncles, grandmas, all those. This is, got it. This is a side pocket page, and there's nothing in there. Let's see if we can find something to go in there, like this. Ooh, this one's, I like this one more. Yep, I like that a lot. There's more from the rhyme book, Old King Cole. Just a little pocket and a tag. Another pocket and a tag with another nursery rhyme. Page for the family tree. Embellishment. This journal has 4 signatures. So the first signature is more about the new baby coming home, you know, just finding out about the baby, the time of carrying the baby, coming home kind of stuff. The second signature, wait a minute, let's see. Is this 4 signatures or 3 signatures? No, it's 4 signatures. So first part is baby. How are we doing here? Pretty good so far. The second part is family. And then the third part is the months. First month, second month, 8 months old, all that. And then the fourth part is more of a planner. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Where were we at? Okay, so 1 month, 2 month. I didn't do a lot for these pages, other than put the pages in. Here I did an up tuck. So this is a envelope with a tag in it or a journal spot, and then that's an up tuck right there. This is a pocket. I should put a tab on there to make it obvious that that's a pocket. Let's do something with that here real quick. What do we have? That's cute. We could do something like this. That would be cute. Let's trim it a little bit to try and get the white off. And then we'll ink the inside. And we'll just put that here so that we know this is a pocket. Great. More charms, little corner tuck with a little ticket on it, in it. This is just an embellishment. Side tuck. Here's another side tack. Ooh, here's some goodies. I think that goes well with the blues in that picture. So we'll put that one in there. It's always so fun to have pre-made ephemera. For this one, there is a little notebook in here. This one has a little tag. It's an embellishment that I left open here so that it would be a tuck spot. Here we have a big tag. More of that nursery rhyme. Tuck spot and a journal spot. Here we have a altered paper clip with a cluster on it. And so we are in the planner section of the journal now. That started right, it starts right here. Now, the planner section was an afterthought. So I was just tickled pink that it came together as well as it did, because the journal wasn't designed to have a planner. So I didn't think out this section here for it to be a planner, is what I'm saying. So I missed the New Year's page that came with this kit, and it was too late to add it in. So I thought, oh, what the heck, I don't need it. But if I would have had the New Year's page in here, this could have gone in right there and it would have been perfect. As it is, you got to remember to use what you've got. So make what you have work to your specifications, not the other way around. So January is right here, and we have a January tab, February, March, April. Now again, I did all of this before I turned it into a planner, so if I would have thought about what I was going to do, I would have put all of this over on this page just because I like consistency, but it is what it is. So we have the April calendar over here, May, June, and these calendars are printed out on cabbage dyed and avocado dyed paper, July, and then I printed a couple just on plain regular paper. And this page has got some stenciling on it. September, October, November, December, and then we have lots of pages to use in our planner for different things like tasks and stuff like this. This is just an embellishment. Here's a journal card that's backed with some pretty green dyed paper. That's just a tuck right there. And then we have a flip, and there's a place for something right there. And this is, I was going to try and find that nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the dog jumped over the moon, but I wasn't able to find it. Journal card on some Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. Just a tag. and we have an image from the kit that was cut out to make a pocket, and it was so fun being able to use some of the things that I had in my ephemera book that is really old, like maybe a year old even. This I got a long time ago as a freebie with one of my Etsy orders, and when I saw that I was like, oh my gosh, what am I ever going to use that for? That is totally not my genre. And but for a cutesy baby journal, this was perfect. I saw it and I went, yes, I'm going to use that. And I just happened to be able to use it on one of my pre-made ephemera tags that I had, and I just tied a little scrap from the baby fabric on here, and I just really like the way that all came together. I'm really happy with it. Lots of writing. Another nursery rhyme with some cabbage back paper. And the end. I was thinking about putting a big lace pocket in here, and I may still do that because I usually like to have one big lace pocket in my journals, and maybe even put a writing board in there. But that's my flip through. I may do a couple more things before gifting this to Tia. I did actually try to make a bag, a journal bag for this. I'm not a sewer, so don't laugh. But I took some fabric that I had, some leftover from the baby fabric, and then some other cotton fabric that I had, and I sewed it into a bag. One of the seams is open, so I need to repair that, and it's actually too big. Oh, I was so afraid I was going to make it too small. So I did want it to like go like this, but I tried putting ribbon in the top, and it looks like, oh, I tucked it in so it wouldn't be in the way. So I tried making this, using this as a closure. Hello, where are you at? And I ended up sewing onto some of it. I tried really hard not to, so it's not going anywhere. But then I could like take this maybe. I mean, it's not supposed to be fancy. This is not what I do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut all this off and do it over to make it shorter. And then I do have some elastic. Maybe I could put some elastic in there. No, it's not the type of elastic to use. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably end up trimming it a little bit, hemming it as best as I can, and then taking a pretty ribbon and just tying a pretty ribbon around it. That's probably what I will end up doing. And then and I might decorate this a little bit. See, there's that seam that I missed. So I just have to go back over that seam, and we've got a journal in a bag and a baby gift that's all ready. Hi April, nice to see you. I'm just showing my baby journal that I made for my grandson's mom. She's supposed to pop the week after next, I think. So her son is coming back into town tomorrow, and my 10-year-old grandson, and then he's supposed to be with his dad for a few days, and then I'm supposed to be watching him every day for next week, because that's her last week of working before she has the baby, and then we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully it goes well. Haven't seen him for over 6 months, so I got a lot of catching up to do with the kid. He used to love to craft with his grandma. Well, this little ephemera deal that I made from a line dot arrow non-stop paper craft challenge in the line dot arrow non-stop paper craft sweet pea and junk journal something groups. Anyways, I grabbed the kit from Line Dot Arrow and Non-Stop Paper Craft, and then I grabbed all the freebies and just made a mega ephemera book with it. So that's what I have for you today, and thanks for stopping by as usual. Thanks for supporting my channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all that fun stuff. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and have a good day, April. Nice to see you again. Bye.